All right, y'all, we are back with another video, and I definitely had to bring y'all this because the hypocrisy is real when it comes to Latitia James. This woman is so freaking corrupt. She needs to be in jail for the crap that she's trying to do to Donald Trump. Now, I seen this article right here, and I said I had to bring this to my audience. This is crazy. I mean, she's pretty much been busted in a fraud scandal. But yet she's trying to go after Donald Trump, trying to make this man pay. She study on Twitter, what they call X right now, study saying, oh, he got 4 more days or I'm going to sell his properties. Then you got The View over there. They think it's funny. Talking about Latitia James going to put chains all around Donald Trump's properties. I mean, the hatred is crazy coming from these people. And she know good well that she's doing Donald Trump wrong, trying to make this man pay $500 million in 30 days. That is ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. That is just ridiculous. Now, like I said, we're going to go ahead and get straight into this article. If y'all can do me a favor, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on anything. And make sure y'all watch this entire video because as it gets to like the middle towards the end, you're going to start hearing some very, very important stuff. And I feel like Latitia James can be thrown off this Trump case because, I mean, this is just ridiculous. How you going to go after Donald Trump, but yet look what you're doing? But she thinks she's above the law. Latitia James believes that can't nobody tell her nothing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into it. As y'all can see right here, it's an Irish society, an unpaid loan, and the hypocrisy of Latitia James. Definitely. Now we go down and say, to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, here is a tale of financial shenanigans at the American Irish Historical Society in which Trump deranged New York Attorney General Latitia James is horsed by her own petard. It involves a grand old building on Fifth Avenue, an unpaid loan, a fading family dynasty, a James Joyce theatrical production which almost ended in fisticuffs, and hypocrisy from the AG as obvious as a glass of green beer. It all began when James Doyle, a wealthy Georgia businessman with the love of his Irish root, joined the board of the nonprofit society whose crown jewel is a rare Gilded Age mansion at 991 Fifth Ave, right across from Central Park and the Met. Over the years, financial mismanagement and misfortune had befallen the society, and it was facing foreclosure. So in 2017, the board turned to Doyle for a $3 million loan, structured like a private mortgage. He was told that the Buick's Arch townhouse was worth $80 million that included valuable air rights. However, the society only made a few payments, and Doyle soon found things weren't quite as seemed. Seemed like it's getting very, very crazy. Let's keep it going. The society has been dominated for half a century by the Cahill family. The president emeritus, Dr. Kevin Cahill, was accused of treating the townhouse as his own private club, with one of his 4 sons, Christopher, becoming its well-compensated executive director. According to the New York Times, Christopher earned $88,000, $459 in 2020, and between $134,000 and $179,000 in previous years, according to the IRS returns. Cahill, a tropical disease specialist, said to have treated Pope John Paul after he was shot, reportedly raised the money to renovate the mansion to its former glory. When he took over in the 1970s, a stocky man with a bushy white eyebrows, he would dress each year in the morning coat and Irish tricolor sash to preside over the St. Patrick's Day parade from his Fifth Avenue balcony. He held a grand annual gala where he would hand out gold medals to the great and the good. So we're going to keep it going because y'all finna start hearing even more stuff. Let's go down. The society financial woes and dysfunction has reached a crisis point by 2021 when Cahill tried to sell the building for $52 million, later reduced to $44 million. He died the following year, and in stepped the New York Attorney General, citing a petition she had received opposing the sale. She announced that by state law, any sale of a nonprofit asset had to be approved by her. Well, Latitia James be thinking she just all that. I told you, this woman just feels like she just above the law. Can't nobody tell her nothing because she feel like she got Judge and Goron in her back pocket. Because I'm pretty sure everywhere she goes, she's going to go straight to him. She makes it like that he's in her back pocket and she just going to be able to get away with everything she want to get away with and won't none be dead. That's the reason why like this woman just pisses a lot of us off. Just pisses all of us off. We are sick of the crap. The system is just screwed. I mean, come on. Who in the world wants to live in New York right now? Even though I know this right here leading back to Georgia, but who in the world want to live in New York right now with the crap Latitia James is doing to Donald Trump? Who wants to live there? Who wants to do business there? I'd be scared to do a business there because it seems like they just let her do what she want. If she feel like you making too much money, oh, how you making that? How you doing this? And then here you go right there. So, I mean, come on. But like I said before, he said, it's an amazing place. James gushed to the Irish voice. We had to save it. Had to save it. One day people can come in there and enjoy it again, which was all very well, but Doyle still was owed $3 million. The Attorney General appointed an interim board of directors, and Doyle was persuaded not to try to collect his money or foreclose on the mortgage before July 2023. But by August 2023, he still hadn't been repaid. So he initiated foreclosure proceedings and promptly was blocked by the AG, who claimed the mortgage was invalid because he was a board member. On Friday, Doyle launched a lawsuit against the society and requested a subpoena be issued against James, requiring her to produce a raft of documents, including anything related to campaign events hosted at the townhouse or any contributions to her political campaigns from the society or any of its members or directors. Doyle's lawyer, Tim Politor, alleges that James' enthusiastic involvement in the Doyle case may be driven by connections with the defendant. Woo! And he points out the uncanny similarities between his client predicament and the notorious case James brought against Donald Trump for supposedly inflating the value of his properties to get a better mortgage, although her office is now taking a polar opposite position. The lawsuit alleges that Doyle was given fraudulently inflated valuations of the townhouse, putting its market value at over $80 million. Cahill and the society current President General James Normand made representation to Doyle that the building had air rights and could be built or rebuilt higher than its current height. In reality, there were no air rights, and the actual value is closer to $20 million. The society made a gross overvaluation of the townhouse, which induced Doyle to make the $3 million loan. Latitia James said nobody is above the law, which should include Tisha James, who seems to have actively aided and embedded in the art of the steal, Politor told the Post. But you see what I'm talking about? She's trying to get Donald Trump by, if she's doing this right here, and now look what she's doing to Donald Trump. Just look at the hypocrisy here. She's trying to take Donald Trump up, allegedly trying to take him down for what she's right here doing. Look what she's doing, but ain't nobody gonna say nothing to her. They gonna let her get away with this crap. And that's the thing, and she knows that. She knows that New York is gonna let her constantly keep doing this crap, but yet she's trying to go after everybody else. Soon as she find out that you making a whole lot of money, here come Latitia James. How do you get that? Just like right now, they said she's trying to sue a store, a meat store, like a grocery store or something like that. This is ridiculous, man. If you've been listening to this article, just listen to what's been going on. She always holler, ain't nobody above the law. But she acts like she's above the law. She acts like anything she says goes. That's the way she act. Like, come on. Man. But let's go ahead and dive back into it, y'all. It said the organization fraudulently inflated the value of their building to induce my client into giving them a mortgage, which Tisha James is now trying to help these fraudsters avoid having to repay. The theory of fraud Tisha James accused the Trump organization of engaging in is identical to the fraud she is aiding and abetting here. James has come down on the side of the society against his lender, Doyle, and yet in her signature case of People v. Trump, versus Trump, she took the opposite position, holding that where an organization inflates the value of a property to obtain a loan, that is fraud. even where the lender was aware of the actual value and was paid in full, Doar's lawsuit says. Trump was punished with a $355 million fine. So delighted was James by the verdict last month that she started live tweeting Trump's daily interest bill, which was $114,553.04. Now, y'all remember that when this stuff was kicking off and stuff like that, she was going on X. She think it's a game. She think like, she's trying to be funny or something like that. Like every day she was doing it, just constantly harassing Donald Trump. I know the appellate court. I know they see this. They got to see. Come on. Ain't nobody ever had to pay a $500 million bond. The man tried to pay $100 million. So he can at least appeal. They wouldn't even judge and go around and turn them down, which we knew he was going to do that. Because him and Latitia James is working together. And this is the crap she gets to get away with. And nothing been said. That's the reason why I'm calling this crap out. You know what I'm saying? This is just crazy. Let's get down to the last little bit. It said, Parlator points out that the society inflated the value of its property to obtain a loan, just like Trump was accused of doing. But the difference was that Doar could not conduct a sort of sophisticated due diligence that Deutsche Bank did. Therefore, unlike Trump lenders, Doar didn't know the true value of the townhouse. And even more important difference is that Trump paid back every penny he owed. Exactly. See, that's the difference in the thing. What pissed a lot of us off is that Trump don't owe anybody. He don't owe anybody. Ain't nobody came forward and said, Donald Trump owe me. No banks, no consumers. Nobody came forward and said that Donald Trump owed them. So how in the world is this man having to pay $455 million just to appeal? That's what people don't realize. He got to pay that just to appeal. Come on. This right here is just crazy. Crazy. But let's go ahead and finish it off, y'all. He said, therefore, unlike Trump lenders, Doar didn't know the true value of his townhouse. An even more important difference is that Trump paid back every penny he owed, but the society never paid back Doar. As the old Irish proverb says, forgetting a debt doesn't mean it's paid. Exactly. And there y'all go right there, man. Like I said, this is just crazy. That is crazy. So, I mean, this woman acts like she can just do whatever she wants. Oh, she can raise the prices and try to make a killing, trying to make a lot of money and nothing being said. But yet, the hypocrisy is real. If you're going to sit up here and do this, and then you trying to go after Donald Trump because you saying he did that. You see what I'm saying? It's just a hypocrisy, and that's the reason why a lot of us is mad and we calling this crap out. This is ridiculous. So, I mean, we all still waiting to see exactly what's going to happen, whether Trump going to be able to pay it or somebody's going to help out. We don't know yet. We keeping tabs on all this, but it's crazy that this man had to go through this. You know what I'm saying? Just because he's the front runner, they know he's going to become president. They know this. This is the reason why they doing this. They trying to stop him, trying to take all of his money, and they know they wrong. But like I said, we shall see exactly what's going to happen. But this woman is a fraud. Y'all seen this? She pretty much busted. Look what she just tried to do. But trying to take Donald Trump down for apparently the same thing, according to her. But yet, at first they trying to make it seem like that they Trump them owed somebody. They owed a bank or they owed some people. They don't owe anybody. Everybody said that Trump them did good business. He don't owe anybody anything. So I don't see what's the fraud. So Latitia James is the one that got busted. She's the real fraud, trying to go after Donald Trump for something that she right here was doing. But like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. Thank you all for watching, especially the ones who stayed to the end. I really, really appreciate it. I seen this and I definitely had to bring y'all to this because the hypocrisy of this woman is up here trying to go after Donald Trump and look at the crap that she gets to do. This woman campaigned on taking Donald Trump down. campaign. And I know the appellate court, all them, I know they seen that crap. She campaigned on, we gonna sue him. We gonna do this. I'm gonna take him down. He's gonna know my name after this. She smiles in court because she know that the judge is on her side. It's just a lot of corruption going on, and this crap needs to stop. This crap needs to stop. But like I said, thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.